Well, hello everyone. Today we're gonna do another review, December review, for my self-improvement. Uh, yes, this is a little late. As always, it's a little late. Sometimes it's very late. Sometimes it's better. I am trying to improve that. Sorry about that. Um, quickly just put a hat on. Anyway, you can barely see my eyes. There we go. This on. Better lighting. All right. Right. Let's check the graphs. I'll show you guys my spending and stuff. So as you guys can see, from December 1st to January 1st, my graph of 21 expenses versus income, they've equalized finally again. There was an equilibrium back in April, from March to April, but yeah, that's very good. Shows just like, yeah, I've worked for money, and that's why it's equilibrium. This is when I stopped working, ish. The stuff kept working. Couldn't focus on my channel as much. That was the main issue. The work's easy enough. It's just getting into it. Into the work, it's dreadful at the start, but you get used to it if you do full-time or part-time hours. Although I find it more dreadful doing part-time, at least because it's like there's more break time involved and stuff. You can also see here I got lazy here, still lazy. Honed in again, honed in again. This is like pretty much the best I could do. And there's like a little bit from not like renewing the graphs, because I need to make a new month, January month graph for my habits, and I need to add more habits in. Mainly do my theory test for doing test for my theory from driving, and do like a daily test. That'd be great. I haven't done any yet. And stuff related to developing stories. I can show you here. This stuff. These are the manga ideas I've made so far. So there's only about 15 because I missed one day. That's how I'm keeping track of it right now. See, I dated myself 6th of January. This is when I'm filming it. Very inconvenient, I know. You can see fully near all. It's near. It's actually, I didn't actually miss a day. I'm surprised. So yeah, as you can see, I've plotted everything, and you can see like I do struggle a little bit. This is mainly when I had drinking. This is another time. This was on my mate's birthday, and this was New Year's. Had a lot less drinks. I think this was not New Year's. This was Christmas Eve. Sorry, this was New Year's, and yeah, got a bit more drinking in. Again, New Year's Eve. Yeah. I still shit at speaking. Hopefully I'll get better as time goes by. So yeah, I haven't missed a gym day this December, which is that is so massive. So I've yet to, I think I could just tick that off. I just haven't bothered. I could tick this off, and I haven't gotten a haircut. I can't tick that off. I literally forget most of the time on Mondays and Thursdays when I have to do it. I did it today, but that was after I ate a bit, so it was not accurate. But I kept it on my Fitbit, so that's something. I'll show you my Fitbit data as well. This is the morning routine. So yeah, just honed in way more towards the very end, because I decided, see this is for December. Work rate plus frugality. I mean, it is more frugal, I can tell you that. Yes. Alright. This is all the goals I want to do. Ignore that, that's just a fucking dread. This is one of the things I want to do. For January, I want to 100 manga ideas. I want to use the 100 mangas ideas to create 10 storyboards, and from then I want to make rough sketch out books for 3 of these storyboards, and then choose the coolest one and fully make it properly. This will probably take a year, especially the last part, because it's so much harder to draw well, and I do want to draw well for the last one. Just like the ideas and stuff, that will take the least amount of time, but it will be like a volume of manga, hopefully, anyway. What else can I show you guys? This is something I also added on for... I'll add, like... I've finally achieved... I'll show you guys. This. I just haven't bothered taking it off. Completely forgot about it. So yeah, by New Year, I did achieve this. Basically. Basically, I did. See, I moved it. But New Year, did it. Finally consistent enough to do it. So now my goal is by February of 2022, end of Feb. So it gives me like 60-ish days, which turns into like 8 weeks. 8 weeks times 3. It's 24 workout sessions to hit that. I think that's doable, honestly. I'm only... I'm on 50 kg right now for shitty reps, but I'm on 85 on that, so that's 15 kg off. I'm 125 on that, although it's really hard. So I'm pretty close on the squat. And deadlift, I did 140 for 2, so I'm only 40 off there. So yeah, I think it's very doable as long as I stay consistent. I mean, as you can see there, I was very consistent, so as long as that continues, we're in the gold. I also want to get to 85 by February. I'll start of February, so it's one of my goals now. I only need to lose like 3 kilograms, and then I'll just maintain, and hopefully because of that I'll have a strength bonus on trying to achieve these, because if you guys don't know, like, losing weight is very unhelpful when you're trying to lift heavy weights, because you're gonna lose some strength, or at least you'll lose the potential for more strength, because it's just more taxing on the body. Rotate view. Alright, yeah. More taxing on the body, so you need to keep that in mind. So even if I get like slight increases in strength this January, as long as I maintain on February time, I should be able to achieve 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm very, very excited for the next goal, which is going to be a massive jump. But it should probably take me several years to achieve 2, 3, 4, 5, which I want to do. It's because of the fitness board I used to browse on 4chan. It's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, you're a man. 2, 3, 4, 5, you're a beast. That's what they kept saying. Well, roughly. Alright guys, now I'm going to show you my success on YouTube. And my... what else was I got? So I'll show you my Fitbit data and stuff on the weight loss. Alright guys, so as you can see, this little jump, that's because of the short I did. It was one of the drink reviews I made, and I think it really popped off because of the title. But that's very unfortunate, because you know why? January 1st, it started counting the views I got from another short I did. See this peak? That's from the most recent short I did. Flatlined on January 3rd. So when I made the video about... oh, this is my lifetime. When I made the video about my goals, one of my goals was getting 100 subs by New Year's. Yeah, I got that short in, and I got like 13 subs, lost 3 at the end, but yeah, it's very unfortunate. I could have counted that better. But that's just, it goes to show that maybe rethinking what you want to get as a goal, like having higher goals, maybe leads you to better success. I don't know. Alright, this is the Fitbit data for my past year. As you can see, it's a painful rise. The reason why I got so low is because I kind of crash dieted all the way down by fasting. I wouldn't recommend fasting a lot. unless you you already have good habits that can sustain you well. And then this is 3 months. You can see a slow lowering and then like a little uptick as the New Year's being a bitch as always. So yeah, you can see the average is 88. Hopefully we can lower that by 85, maybe not the average, but you know, weight trends. Let's see if I can really show you. This is the best I can zoom in. So yeah, this is about 80. You can see by December 1st, I was basically near the lowest I was for a while. December 10th, I got that. December 18th, it looks like. I was even lower. Then a high uptick from New Year's and stuff because of so much fucking drink in there. Jesus. That's why, like, the graphs matter a lot. And then you can see flatlining towards the very end because I did do a lot of cardio and I did like walk about, and I have overall lost some weight recently. You can see I'm lower here as well. 300 calories deficit here. Yesterday. Oh, that was yesterday. Yeah, that was 300 calories deficit there. This here is about 150, 200-ish. This is when I decided to go for a nice 2-hour long jog. I can do those pretty easily right now. I actually did do, this is unrelated, but I did attempt a jogging marathon. There were a lot of breaks there. There's like an hour or two of breaks involved just because of the fact that that was probably the first time I attempted it, and you can't really. It took like 6 hours to get 40 kilometers in. I don't remember when I did it. I think it was before I moved into my mate's house. Let's go back. Let's see where it is. It's gonna be some ridiculous kilometers. Oh, there we go. It was the Monday of 15th. You can see I did 48 kilometers, which is over a marathon in terms of kilometers. Kilometers is 42 kilometers, I'm pretty sure. Ignore the start logging your food. I don't remember. Either way, like, it shows I did an insane number of steps. You can see it was a jog because of the. Let's see if I can find it again. This shows you how I was maxing out here in terms of calories per minute or something. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that fact. I should probably go for more 2-hour long jogs. I think I might do a jog today. I might not. I will see. If I just focus on just eating 2,500 calories on average. It has been a higher average by 500, but it is what it is. But you can see I ate a little bit more than I should. Then I underate on Tuesday, overate on Monday. Yeah, I think that's good data there. The way I create stuff, it was a bit middling. What you didn't see is how many videos I published during December, and I think I missed like quite a few days. But that's just because of the New Year's and thingy. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the fact that I didn't gain as much weight as some people do on New Year's and Christmas time, because that's like the month where most people like gain a lot of weight. And the fact that I gained like a little bit, I'm pretty happy about. The fasting I did, well, it's near. I did 1,000 calories on New Year's Eve when we were drinking hard as well. I did 1,000 calories worth of food. Then just like drank however much I could, because when you don't eat as much, you can get drunk a lot easier. So I'd rather be a lightweight and enjoy myself like that than be a heavyweight and drink the extra calories, because the future you will have to burn those off. The lessons I learned is, if I'm gonna have a nice drink, a lot of drinking, if that's the case, I'm going to try to do some cardio beforehand so I empty out my system from carbs and stuff because they're going to be used up first. Become a lightweight essentially for the time being. Try to not eat because alcohol does satiate as well. So there's no real need to eat unless you want to sober up, which I did a little bit. I didn't get the best food, but there wasn't much 5 pound stuff available from where we were getting food from. Yeah, that's one of the tricks of the trade I learnt. If you want to preserve your body, and if you're still having to drink, try to fast, eat little, and jog. If you do like those three, you're gonna get there a little bit. You're gonna have an easier time later on. Yeah, so I wanted to do pass my theory test by the end of January. So I hoped, because it's the 6th, I'm gonna make all these graphs up again because they're the thing that actually keeps me accountable. Because I haven't done this review yet. It's hard to keep up with these graphs. I'm gonna add that habit in of doing the practice test every day. And last time I did that, I pretty much started getting like near 95% pass rate towards only 20, 10, 15 times I tried. Like every day, like in a row, I did that practical test. Not practical, theory test, practice. And it worked. So it probably should be even less because, brain receptors still, if when you relearn things, your brain receptors need less stimulus to learn these things again. So that's great. It means I'll have an easier time. The reason why I haven't done the theory test yet myself was there was some issue with finding a place where that was close enough to where I live. So last time I couldn't find a place because apparently the place I was at shut down for whatever reason. I couldn't find out why, but I also want to add in the habit of listing items I want to sell on eBay because I have so many things I want to get rid of right now. There's a bunch of manga you don't see, and some books I've read, and some books I've regretted buying are like thick as shit, and they probably could sell pretty well. And I want to get rid of more of my Pokemon stuff. All my expensive cards, I'm probably going to sell them all. All the cheap bulk, I'm probably going to try see if I could sell it or I could just get rid of it. I want to try I also get a daily habit of listing 5 things on eBay, fully like all the keywords put in, because I've done this before. Keywords, multiple pictures if you can. There's something else I don't remember. Maybe a better description than the rest, and I'm gonna try going for a lower price point so people will find it to be the better option. I will try getting free delivery on my part so I don't have to pay it. I don't have much money, so I don't want to pay delivery at the same time. So I'm gonna account for that in the sale. So I'll probably list my items for a little less than the competitors and see how fast it sells out, because that's what you want to do if you want to sell things fast. You want to make the thing you have the most valuable thing on the market based on what the customer thinks is like a valuable thing. So maybe they don't care about price, they care about condition. So I'll try to keep them in as good as condition as possible. Most of them are really good condition. Like all my cards are like pretty much perfect condition. Some of the manga, not that good, but still pretty good. All the books I haven't touched, perfect condition, pretty sure. Maybe one of them got bent because my bookshelf is not big enough for one of them, and I couldn't find a better space for it. Yeah, and this will basically create a stream of money that will cover my rent. Hopefully, it will level me up in the entrepreneurship route, because you learn a lot from just doing things like selling stuff on eBay. I mean, I do recommend this channel called Hamza. He had a little tutorial of this, but it was to do with gym equipment, like gym leggings. He would buy things for a really cheap price because they were really under market value, and then he would sell it again for higher with better like listings and keywords, so that it will show up first. He will like optimize the search rankings for him, and then he would make it so that he has 100 items on sale, because that usually means, at least for him, that one item would be sold every day. And that makes a passive stream, well, you still have to put in work to package it up and then give it to the customer, put on the right address. There's a little bit of overhead, but the way he did it, he had someone else do that for him. I think it was his girlfriend or something. Anyway, I do not have a girlfriend. I can't really pay anyone because I don't think I'll make money off it if I do. It's just going to be like this little work. I don't mind walking back and forth from where I am to the Royal Mail, which I'm going to use most likely to do with this, because that means I get to burn a bit of more weight off, which is a win-win for me. So yeah, don't mind too much, as long as it's not too hot or like takes up too much time. You can make a period of time where you could you get like a 1 week's notice if you set it up like that, which I'm most likely gonna do, so that I can, like, if I get like multiple sales, I can do them all at once, be more efficient, because I still need to do a bunch of work. Yes, I'm also gonna try, if I get excess, I will try getting more computer parts. I still need to get the rest of them. It's about 450 already, so I probably need to get only maths 750 left. That's going to be mainly the graphics card. Everything else is more cheap, like the case and the coolant, not the coolant, the liquid cooler thingy. I'm forgetting the name of it. It's somewhere on the list. I made a list for the computer parts somewhere. I think that's basically all that's been covered. So yeah, you get two for the price of one. I made it so you get the review of December, and I also outlined my goals for January at the same time, so hopefully this will make it better. I'm trying to cut it up and see if how well it flows and wax. It's a little over the place, but as long as I edit well, it doesn't matter too much. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like, please subscribe. It really helps. I hope to do more videos like this, and yeah, I'll see you later. If you ever do, watch more.